Now it's time to press buttons and talk with Manky and ProZD.
Alright, it's like in 2 hours to get here. But it can't take that long to get to Heavenly Hall, right?
Praise Father, Son, and Holy God.
That was a 4-hour hike.
Yeah. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though.
Tisku, someone's here. Hide yourself, detective.
Oh! Buries himself in the snow. Oh, why? Why does this always happen?
Oh, why is it always you?
It's always me. Whenever I find a girl I like, they always run away. I even chased one of them to Japan. Next it's gonna be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. That'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck.
There'd only be like $2
He's
in
just
there
so
anyway.
Kickable.
He's just talking to himself. Shh, be quiet and listen.
I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again.
Done that? What did he do, I wonder?
Set the bridge on fire.
Hey, you! About what you just said, I got an objection!
Whoa, what the? Edgy, you dirty rat!
Edgeworth Beam, come show you oaf.
Not the Edgeworth beam.
I'm sorry, sir, please, not the Edgeworth beam. Before I knew it, I was shouting out, objection! And in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger.
What other finger would you point with?
Pinky, I don't know.
A ring finger?
You've watched too many trials.
There's 4 other choices.
Almost as many as Bill.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to say for yourself? Do you have anything more to say besides that?
No.
What is this little shack anyway?
Well, I just discovered it myself yesterday.
And why were you down here in the first place?
Come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's, artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse.
Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal.
Oh, it's a huge step up from that.
I know.
One thing's for sure, no one is likely to show up and disturb you here.
He's got a picture of Iris on his fucking wall.
Yep.
It's so creepy. So, can I get you something to drink? Some hot water, maybe?
He's getting all buddy-buddy on us, sir.
Some, peach tea? Listen to me, Edgy. You've gotta do this. You've gotta save Iris.
Why are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute?
Watch your mouth! Anyway, I've made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Marry her anyway.
Okay. Anyway, Mr. Edgeworth is pretending he didn't hear you. So I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked this girl to marry you?
No, not yet. But I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes.
Total apathy?
Well, that's what some people would call it. She's got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. I'm sure Nick would be surprised. He'd never imagine that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that.
Something tells me he would be shocked indeed.
That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt?
What is this guy trying to say? He lost me about a mile back.
If we really want to know the answer to that, we're going to have to drag him onto the witness stand.
I mean, I'll go if you ask me. You don't.
Come to think of it, you still haven't answered my question. Where were you and what were you doing last night?
Aw, man. Don't you have anything else to talk about? With that kind of attitude, you'll never be a ladies' man like me. Don't you want the ladies, Edgeworth? Come on. Okay, chill out with those scary eyes. I got it. What is this feeling in my chest? It's like tightening. Stop staring at me. If you really want to know, last night...
Edgeworth, beam!
I saw something incredible.
Something incredible?
Yeah, it was this great...
The Incredibles 2.
It was on Netflix.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, but let's not talk about that now. Let's talk about the good old days. What do you say? Remember school? Come on, I'll pour you a nice cup of hot water.
Why hasn't he realized that I absolutely despise talking about the good old days, especially with him?
Remember gym?
Yes.
Remember lunch?
Yes.
Remember science?
Yes.
Cool. Those are the days.
Good catching up with you.
What is this festive-looking ornament?
It reminds me of art class in grade school. Remember art class?
Yes.
We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami. Remember origami?
Yes.
The classroom?
Well,
Oh, yeah. You were never any good at it.
Really?
Yeah, this guy was so bad he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing and
Larry,
peeing
shut
in
the
his
fuck
pants.
Really? I never would have expected that. Be quiet already. I'll never forget the shame of that day. You want a crane? I can now make a perfect 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw. Here, I have one right now.
Jeez, wow, that's pretty good.
Here's a steel samurai I made out of paper craft.
Did you make these just now?
No, I keep them around to show people.
You know, edgy. Nothing for nothing, but a 1/4-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy.
I know. I spent 8 years perfecting it.
Yeah, that's quite a feat, Prosecutor Edgeworth.
Sounds slightly insecure.
This is exactly why I hate childhood friends. You know that feel when you go to like the grocery store in your hometown and you run into someone from like high school and you're like, ew, yeah, don't make eye contact.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to have this big conversation. Why you got this chick?
That's a horrible graffiti problem you've got there, pal.
You don't know anything, detective.
That's rude.
Just in general. This is art.
Says you?
It's I guess that's true. It's an expression of my bittersweet love for Iris.
Larry, do you know what the difference between graffiti and true art is?
It's how the artist himself defines it, right?
I should have seen that one coming.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, if that's the case, then all of my lunchboxes are masterpieces too, pal. Even my Fonzie one.
I don't think there's anything, or maybe the flag.
Oh, maybe.
That. I feel like there's something here that's gotta.
Or like the door? What is this festive looking? Already did this. I made a crane. Look at the door. Maybe we can open the door. No, that is graffiti. I think we are good.
Let's see what a psyche lock says.
Take that!
Idiot.
Take what? You just yelled at me. The night of the crime.
Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night.
Whoa, you're really upset, aren't you, Edgy? Okay, I'll talk.
Huh? That was a bit too easy.
Just they all break immediately.
I wish.
Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. Never seen anything like it. At around 10 o'clock last night, it started thundering. I'd been sleeping. I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly, zing! The world in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped in the face by my old girlfriend, Naomi. She was really hot.
And then?
And then, it was on fire. The bridge was on fire.
Dusky Bridge caught on fire? I already know this. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes?
Hey, why are you giving me that evil eye?
Edgeworth being...
Stop, my heart like stops beating when you do that. I'm telling the truth.
There are still 3 psycholocks remaining.
It's not what they're called.
That means he's still trying to hide something. By the way, Larry, where were you when you saw that happen?
Where, you say? What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean? Just answer the question.
Well, where can mean so many things. I was in my own room by the main hall. Where else would I be?
As usual, you're as transparent as an empty jelly jar. The problem, I suspect, lies there.
There? What do you mean, there?
It's impossible for you to have seen lightning strike Dusky Bridge from your room, probably the map, right?
Yeah, where's the Hazakura map?
Yeah, there's all those trees, you dipshit.
Oh, yeah. What the dick?
This is a map of the area. Take a look around the vicinity of Hazakura Temple.
Well, what am I looking for?
The words Hazakura Temple.
Where's his inner temple down there?
No, I think that should be fairly obvious.
The river?
No. The main hall is surrounded by trees, and it's impossible to see the bridge from here.
They're all... What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Okay, you piece of shit. Well, how about it?
How about what?
Do you feel like talking now?
About what?
You little piece of garbage. It looks like it won't be that easy after all. You leave me no choice, I'll have to move on to the next step. You weren't in your room at the temple, so then, where were you?
You don't know that I wasn't in my room.
So where was Larry and why was he there? If I've read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Very well then, let's test my theory. The place you witnessed lightning striking Dusky Bridge from was here, probably Heavenly Hall.
Yeah.
That should be good and... Oh. Oh yeah, the place you saw it was, naturally, Heavenly Hall.
Why would I be hanging out in this old shack? It's freezing cold, there's no electricity, and it could fall apart at any minute.
Larry, how do you know that anyway? How do you know there's no electricity? After all, it's not that dark yet.
Uh-oh.
In other words, you have just provided evidence to prove my theory. My theory that you'd at least once in your life visited Heavenly Hall after sunset.
I used to go there as a kid.
My parents would be there. They told me we were going to Disneyland, and they took me there instead.
Left me there and didn't come back for 10 hours. I have to admit, I'm impressed, Edgy. You're in a totally different league from Nick.
That's obvious. Now tell me, what were you doing at this cold little shack last night?
Mostly nostalgia. That's what you might call a fair decor.
I think you mean a fair decor.
No, it's like a fair thing.
Could it be you were waiting for someone?
Oh no! You really are one scary guy, you know? That burgundy? Ugh.
I believe that last night you were waiting for this person to come meet you.
Probably Irish?
What did the note say? Did it say to meet him at...
Oh, God, why? Okay. I keep doing the profile thing by pressing B, and then it's like, all right, you're done.
Cool, all right.
So this is probably from Larry. I think it's asking for the person, though.
Yeah,
so,
Iris.
Yeah. Not Phoenix, not Dick, not Larry, not Elise. Iris.
There's only one person you'd wait for in a horrible place like this, Larry.
Goto.
My parents.
I used to wait for my parents. I told you before, don't call me Larry.
The person you were waiting for was Iris.
Oh, suddenly I feel cold all over, Edgy.
No doubt because of my chili Edward
Yeah, I
bean.
think that's doing it. So you think I got the hots for Sister Iris, huh? Do you have some kind of evidence? You got something that proves I was waiting for her? Or are you just guessing?
This is where I draw the line and end this ridiculous little game. Let's play a real game like Ace Attorney Investigations.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Let's flip over to that and do a little of that. Here's your evidence. You called her to this spot with a pathetic blackmail letter.
Oh, hey, give that back.
You're a fucking creep, actually.
I am a fucking creep. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway?
That's not important. I misjudged you, Larry. Well, maybe not.
What do you mean?
Taking advantage of a woman's frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Oh, I should, but you would think, oh.
I learned at an early age, just don't feel shame. First of all, sociopath, what's this at the top of the letter? Top of the letter. It says, salutation here.
Well, that's what it said in that book, Letter Writing for Dummies.
You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write, Dear Iris.
Wah! I'm so sorry. I'm just a little baby.
You are a little baby.
I'm just a little baby. I didn't know any better.
Now we need to take a step back from that.
Okay.
So you were here in Heavenly Hall last night, were you not, Larry? And you saw the lightning hit Dusky Bridge, didn't you?
Sorry, Edgy.
Sorry doesn't cut it, you scumbag! Threatening a young lady like that!
Gulp. Wait, hold up.
I'm gonna punch you into the river! What now, pal?
Don't punch me into the river. What are you talking about? What threatening stuff?
I'll tell you what. You try to scare Iris by threatening to expose her secret, pal.
What do you mean threaten? When did I threaten her?
Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail, in fact.
Give me a break. Give me a break. It's a love letter. Haven't you ever been in love?
Or had a Kit Kat?
You ever been in love?
What's a Kit Kat?
Because if you had, you'd know.
What did you just say?
That love never accepts a defeat. My love for her burns so hotly, it could melt all the snow on this mountain.
Oh? Then what is this secret you mentioned?
Come on, Edgy. Don't you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, she wouldn't want Old Lady Bikini to know about it, right? About our hot and sour, bittersweet love affair?
Don't call your love affair sour. All right, then why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope?
Because I'm proper. Give me a break. Give me a break.
I don't know what you were
It's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes. Yeesh.
Then why were you so quick to apologize, pal?
It's because Edgy gave me that scary look of his and my heart stopped beating like it is right now. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden?
That's it? That's all those huge locks were about?
They were big, weren't they?
I don't understand why you were so defensive.
Well, I don't know either. I guess the thing is,
I just like to lie.
You shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me.
I expect nothing from you.
All right, you're doing a great job. Hey, come on, don't let it get you down.
But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy is still hiding something. I know it.
Let me paint that frown upside down.
What do you mean, detective?
A little smile right there on the
Don't
cheeks.
paint, you idiot.
Don't forget what this guy said just a minute ago.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Let's put a smile on that
If
face.
you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Strongman ate a whole jar of mayonnaise in one sitting.
He's right.
One gulp.
Larry.
What? You're looking at me like a hungry dog that just found a bone, like Strongman who just found a jar of mayonnaise.
What was this something incredible you saw last night? You're going to tell me, Larry, one way or another.
It's Incredibles 2. It's on Netflix. Maybe on the next episode we'll
Watch Incredibles 2.
summarize the plot of Incredibles 2 for Miles Edgeworth.
I would like to watch it on my own.
No, I'll just tell you what happens.
Please don't tell me the whole
So
movie.
it starts with Mr. Incredible. He's naked in the shower.
Enough. That's not how it starts.